Hey, it's Dexter2582 coming back at you with another video, and today I'll be reviewing a Majorette diecast, and the one in question, of course, is this. This is the 2005 Chevy Corvette C6R. Yep, Recolor, and wow, that was a horrible transition there. I kind of just wanted to do a surprise. We're like, oh yeah, I reviewed this car before. Yes, this is just a Recolor, so hopefully we won't have to be too in depth with this unless there's something wrong with the quality with it. But yes, it's a recolor of that Corvette, and there's also a bunch of other recolors of a bunch of other cars too, like the NSX. It's in yellow. It was previously in red. That Corvette, of course, previously in yellow. The Camaro, I don't remember exactly what color it was. The Ford GT40, I believe, and I believe the BMW 3.0 CSL. And the Porsche. I think all of them are recolors, I guess, but you know, I like to collect all the colors and such of like specific cars. And you know, like I said, I mentioned that this one in a review I done a while ago, that this was my favorite out of all of them, just because it looks like the IMSA or ALMS Corvette C6R. This one, well, the yellow one looked more accurate to a real livery. This one maybe not so much, but it still looks pretty nice. So let's not waste any more time, and let's open it up and show y'all. Throwing the pieces of box away. I'm trying to be a little bit more quicker in these videos, I'll be honest. And yeah, more, I guess, legally stuff. And here is that Corvette, now in white. Was originally in yellow. Now, of course, it should be a rubber tire model. I'll put it on the turntable here. Got new batteries for it. Of course, I gotta show y'all this. So of course, this car, 2005 Chevy Corvette C6R, nice looking race car, a pretty famous car. I'll be honest, it definitely looks like one of the most iconic Corvette race cars I've ever seen, I'll be honest. But of course, the most iconic one to me is the yellow one, but like I said, this white one still looks really cool. So all of these have a plastic acrylic case. And this one, wow, it's a little bit more snug than the yellow one, because I remember when I opened up the yellow one, the case just kind of fell out. It wasn't snug like this one. I think this one still, yeah, not even too much force. But yeah, it comes on the base, and I don't think I'm going to take it off the screw. I don't think I'm going to take off the screws to look at it, because it honestly just looks nice like this. Nice looking base on here, and yeah, it's held together by one screw, but honestly, it's kind of lazy. I don't want to show like that. I don't think I did for the yellow one, or maybe if I did, maybe you could look at that and reference it. But just see if I try to make this a little bit quick, since like I said, I don't really do recolor videos like this, but since it looks nice, I kind of had to. But yeah, so of course it looks like the same base as the other car. The car is exactly the same. Of course, the livery is drastically different in the colors. So it's a white base with black as a secondary color, and then red with the little black stripes and such. So the wheels look very nice. These are definitely different. Same wheel type as the yellow one. I'm gonna pull out the yellow one here. But the yellow version had all black wheels. This one has black with the silver trim around it, or silver rim. So definitely looks really nice. Got a number 16. I'm gonna do it for the Biff, of course. It's yeah, maybe it could count as a Greg Biffle car, right? No, or whatever. But yeah, of course, be like the Biff, y'all. We got the nice black and red and white design on here. Corvette, I believe it's also on this one, just this one's red, so we'll post the black on this one. We have a design on the spoiler. This one doesn't, the yellow one didn't have anything. This one says racing on it. Pretty nice. Got the number on the hood, well, as opposed to this one only had it on the sides. We got the front. I think this one, yeah, I think it shows a little bit more of the lines of the Corvette than the yellow one, but it's not to say I don't like both. Of course, I absolutely love both. yeah, and here's the back. So it's just gonna be like the other one, just all black, except for the other one has a little yellow thing and it says racing on there on Corvette. This one just has the Corvette badge and the tail lights. And yeah, and here's the right side. Simple livery. It just works. It's just a car with a Corvette C6R with a livery. But yeah, are you all willing to pick this car up? Or which color do you actually prefer of this C6 car? Because I'll be honest, I still prefer the yellow one. But the white one is not bad at all. I could definitely see both of these racing in the ALMS or IMSA circuit back then. But I don't know if the white one is based off a specific car. I'll probably say no, but I'll probably be wrong on that. After I look this up after the video, I'll definitely be looking up and see if that car actually existed. But who knows? Unfortunately, I don't do research before these videos, so I may or may not have the information, depending. But yeah. So I guess that has been a pretty quick review of the 2005 Chevy Corvette C6R Recolor from the Majorette Premium line. That's the thing I forgot to even mention. These are Majorette Premiums, so the metal body, metal base, and rubber tires. But yeah, and now I guess I'm just rambling. So I enjoy these cars. Hopefully y'all find it if you can. I think I'd recommend finding these just to have your little sports car collection. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please give it a like, subscribe. Trying to reach those 1,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer. This is the home stretch. I know we could do this very soon, y'all. And I'll see you next time. Peace.